Hello. So my name is Rebecca. In case this vlog intro is uninteresting, I also have my cat Janu here. This is my kitten. Janu means beloved in Urdu. She is not very interested, so I think I'll have to let her go in a second. But anyway, I'm a writer on Medium, and I wanted to try my hand at vlogging. So I'll start with a story. I actually just moved to New York City. My partner and I started last year in San Francisco. We were both tech professionals. Okay, she's kicking me. She wants to go. We were both tech professionals, and what ended up happening was we both realized that the rent was too high, and we were kind of like stuck in the same routine, and we wanted to break out of it. So we moved to Texas. When we got to Texas, our plan was to buy a house, and we bought a very nice, very adorable house. And then one day we were sitting outside and we were thinking, this is kind of the place we want to be in 10, 15, 20 years from now, not right now. So we rented out our place and we moved to Manhattan. Literally, we just kind of decided that this was what we were going to do. Got in a car, piled all of our animals / necessities in with us, and drove cross country from Texas to Manhattan. And shortly after, I got a job. So I'm very recent at this company, and the last thing I wanted to happen was for me to get sick. But this Monday, when I walked into work, I sat down, everything was okay, and then I started to feel like that Pink Floyd song, Comfortably Numb, where your head is just kind of like, I guess the word is congested, but everyone seems far away at a distance. And I started to think, oh my gosh, I think I'm sick. And then at the time I didn't know how serious it was. So I was like, is it the flu? Is it the common cold? Is it something more novel? And so I decided to go home. And from Monday to today, I have mostly been asleep, unconscious in bed, waking up for a few hours to get a lot of work done, as much as I possibly can, before I pass out once again. I'm starting to feel a lot better, but this week has taught me a couple of things. And the first one is, when your health crashes, it definitely can feel like, everything's falling apart, especially if you have a lot going on. But I think the strategy of letting go of whatever you really can't do and whatever isn't necessary, and just focusing on the things that are necessary and manageable, that's a really good strategy. And then when it comes to those things that are both necessary and manageable to do, having a plan, like making sure you can strategize when something needs to happen by, how much flexibility you have, just that preparation can really help. That's kind of how I've been able to keep my head above water with my Medium stuff, my job, and my coursework, all happening at the same time. So that's it. That's my vlog for the day. I don't want to go on too long because I know people have things to do, but I'm sure it was super awkward. I will slowly improve that. Anyway, thank you for listening.